We started.
We've started.
Am I on frame?
You are beautifully on fire.
Do I have the bear?
You have the bear. Can I have the beer?
The bear with vodka.
Thank you, the vodka bear.
The vodka bear. Hey, my lovelies. Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Lifelikeigloo.
Good.
Lifelike Bunny is my channel that you should check out. Welcome to Lifelikeigloo. Me is the bunny. This is the igloo. And I cut this bit out. I know I leave it out every single time. Today we've got another video for you guys. Sorry we've been gone for a little while, but I've been a bit sick and we did a whole vlog about trying to take care of me while I've been sick. We need a time for rejuvenation. Revived we are. Videos we're making. Entertainment we entertain. We look delightfully delight.
PDA, which is a topic we're talking about today.
Yeah, if you've seen the title, we're talking about how we function as a couple, specifically an interracial couple, but it's mostly any couple in Uganda, because being a couple is a bit intricate in Uganda, you know?
Yeah, we've really had to adapt. We're very much, I don't know, all over each other naturally.
Hands on deck.
Yeah.
If you watch our vlogs, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. No one at all does that here, especially in public. So we get stared at anyway, but it's like an extra level of getting stared at.
I think the better title for this video should have been how we've had to readjust as a UK couple in Uganda to become an Ugandan couple, basically.
That's that's so true.
You can't kiss in public here.
Nope.
Like you can, because he's white and people just kind of like brush it off as like, oh, whiteness. But even that, it's made to be very uncomfortable. Like it's like you've just, I don't know, blasphemed or something. People are not just chill about it. I would just say that.
Yeah, they give this look, but when they see us doing anything remotely coupley, it's not even just kissing, even just holding hands, they just like...
It's like you went there and whipped their entire lineage.
Yeah, they interact with you in a really weird, horrible way.
And also that's so weird because I have problem walking, okay? So I've realized recently one of my legs is even shorter on top of my fucking physical disabilities. Like holding my hand is like an actual support on top of cuteness and everything. It's support. And they're just like, for some reason, this is aggravating.
Yeah.
So like if you're Ugandan couple and you're both black people, or if you're not black people, but like, do you deal with this? It could be because he's white or not. Maybe it's the dreadlocks, because people do actually gawk at that.
Yeah, they call you Rasta.
I do not respond.
It's not worth responding. They're just, you can feel the thousands of assumptions that are placed on us, like even just from being looked at. And well, the best thing you have to do is just ignore it. But to reduce drawing attention to ourselves, we have had to limit the public kind of like affection.
Makes functioning really hard because I'd be reaching out and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I do it after and it's like, it's a hesitation because my subconscious is just like, oh, where you are.
In fact, I can think of a situation where it's like, it was especially weird and aggravating was when we were at like internal affairs to get, to get my visa stuff sorted. And they just make you wait on the bench there. And Shami is very tired, you have to walk and travel a whole long way there and it's a whole nuisance. And she's just like, so like delirious and because it's a stressful place as well. It's very stressed, but like can't even just like...
Yeah, even that, like leaning and just like, going like, oh. And just getting even that is like for some reason not okay. And even growing up in Uganda when I was a kid, like I really did not see a lot of coupley things going on. Like the best coupley thing I saw was people calling their partners daddy and mummy. Yeah.
That's funny.
What other thing do you think you've observed?
In certain situations there's a degree of jealousy as well. A lot of the ladies...
Not everybody, but like some women here, they really do want a white man. It's currency. I had to learn how much of a currency it actually is.
Yeah.
Like, knew about white privilege, but in Africa, it's a whole other ballpark. People be trying to like, let me steal the white man.
There's a whole thing of that.
Makes you extra wanting to also be extra display it, but you cannot be extra display.
Yeah, it's this whole contradictory thing.
On displaying.
Exactly. Also, another thing about like with us being a couple, they keep insisting that you're my girlfriend, not my wife, and I'll say my wife, and it's like, oh, your girlfriend.
Yeah, whatever you say.
It's like, no, she's my wife. And like I've had to say that to multiple people now.
Mainly because we don't wear rings though, so you should watch the video about why we don't wear rings. We have a whole explanation about that. Yeah. It's basically we're not that much jewelry people. Look, the best jewelry we wear is fabric shit. Like it's just metal is not a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing.
Yeah.
And also they think you should have taken me to the UK. They don't believe I don't have my own citizenship. That's another. They believe most black women, like Ugandan women who are with a white man, is for the white man to take them there. So you kind of have to adjust to people just having assumptions and stereotypes about your relationship.
Yeah, that's so true. They also keep thinking that I've impregnated you.
Oh, you get sick.
The number of people who've told her, hey, you should get pregnant. You should get pregnant with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, getting
let
used
that
to
be our business.
Another thing I've realized, like getting used to people saying offhanded things about our relationship, like on borders.
Oh yeah,
assuming
we can't understand. Yeah. Oh, there's so many factors. What the bloody hell was that?
Okay, hopefully they're fine. Yeah, like being with you for money, like you have to learn not to fight everybody.
You know, on this topic as well, we're going to make another video soon, which is assumptions Ugandans have about us, and you know what the men think about us, what the women think about us. It all just goes into that, and it's kind of like.
I think that's for your channel.
Oh my god, is that for my channel?
Yeah, like what Ugandan men think about you being with a Ugandan woman.
Have a look at my channel, guys.
Lifelikeigloo.
Join up to see that soon. Ooh. I thought that was one.
I'm excited for it. Like it's so nice. We've got so much shit coming. I know we've been saying this like since millennium, guys, but it's not easy.
We've been working on it for millennium. That's why it's taken millennium.
But I don't know how else do we function. I don't go to the door most of the time and let him like get the door because I do not want. What is the sound?
Big truck in it.
Sorry about the background noise.
Yeah, just press a bit.
But what I was saying, like people call me the maid. Especially once they like interact with a white person once and they say like a white person lives in an area, any black person becomes the maid.
So goddamn disrespectful. It pisses me off so much.
It's different disrespect.
I don't know how to get pissed off at people here. I just.
Also, people ask me for a white man to find.
There's so many things.
You can't be cutesy. You can't be like, oh, try this, baby.
Yeah.
They'll be like, ooh, they're being white. Ooh, they think cuteness and PDA is white.
Yeah.
As if white people are not the original frigid bitches. Did I lie? Did I fucking lie? I realized they literally forced Indian women to wear fucking clothes under their saris because they were like, ooh, Indian boobs. And they had a boob tax in India, like, White people do not own PD, okay? No. White people do not own not having bras and shit. White people do not own freedom.
Why can't people just be accepting?
Of our relationship.
Of specifically us.
That's it for today's video. You should wrap it up.
We hope you've enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you're one of the people who's in
Did I tell them to stream my music at any point?
You did, yes. No, maybe.
If not,
Sticky Bunny
stream
Weird.
it.
Stream it on all platforms, mainly Spotify. If you are one of the people who are made uncomfortable by our cutesy relationship, well then.
Don't watch this video, don't watch any of our videos, you won't like it.
If that's what bothers you, I don't know why you've been watching. But hopefully you learn something or have your expectations set to a certain degree if you came to visit with your girlfriend or husband or wife or whatever.
Just know Ugandans will stare at you.
You will be stared at. You are a spectacle. We are a spectacle forever.
Yeah.
If you liked, then like. If you feel the urge to speak upon it, then you can speak upon it in the comments. If you want to perhaps see us regularly and see when we do things, you could possibly subscribe and
Patreon.
Follow our Patreon for reasons. You get to see exclusive pictures. We're building up all kinds of things. You'll see. Anyway, just follow her channel and my channel that now exist. Life Like Bunny and Lifelikeigloo are individual channels, and this is a joint one. So yeah, lots of content to enjoy.
Everything good and beautiful and dandy and sexy is in the link down below. Bye, my lovelies. Our lovelies. It pussy suck dick and everything in between. That's been my ending thing recently. I love it.
It's great. It's the best.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Juicy.